I'm gonna cry because I'm so happy. We have woken up and everything is blanketed with the perfect amount of snow and it's cold. It's actually -1, -1 with a snow warning. I'm just so happy. It's like a Christmas movie.
And immediately where I feel the cold most first, it's right down here. Holes in the shoes suck.
Oh, it's on all the trees and the roofs and stuff. All right, let's get going. I love that sound.
So, we have come up with a little bit of a plan today. First things first though, we're going to try and get to a cafe, have some food and warm up with some coffee.
Next, we really need to hit up a second-hand store because both of us have holes in our shoes and when you walk on snow, it gets all melty, our socks are already wet. It's not a good time.
We figure second-hand store in a country like this is gonna have pretty warm stuff no matter what you get, so that's what we're gonna try and do.
Other than that, there is a bunch of traditional Lithuanian food that we want to try. There's like this meat-filled potato dumpling, there's like garlicky bread. It's just all sounds amazing.
And finally, we're gonna try and go to a different republic that's inside Vilnius.
Technically, we are going to another country today.
Very, very technically.
Skip counts. I said achoo. It sounds so funny because that's how you say like you've sneezed. So I was like, is that how you say thank you? And they both laughed at me and said yes. At least we got it right. We have come to Beigelstai for a bagel and a coffee this morning because bagels have quite an interesting history here in Lithuania. Basically after World War II they were kind of gone and then this group of people got together and just brought them back and now everyone's obsessed. So cool. Such a cool story. I read like an article about it and got really excited and then all I could think about was a bagel so I really wanted one. Thank you. Oh, achoo. It sounds like I'm sneezing in their face. It's like the cutest coffee we've ever gotten. I went for the classic salmon and cream cheese and it is freaking amazing. It's like it's an everything bagel as well, so crispy, and the poppy seeds and sesame seeds. What a start to the day. This is amazing. Don't know if it's just because I'm in an amazing mood. They're playing Christmas music, it's all cozy inside, it's snowing outside, but that is the best bagel I've ever had.
Those bagels were delicious. Some of the best I've ever had in my life as well. So we're probably gonna end up starting each morning there, I reckon. It's expensive, but it's delicious.
I'm just so happy. I can't get over it. I know that this would be so mundane to such a large population of the world that there's snow here, but I just am obsessed with it. I love it so much. It makes me so happy. I feel like a little kid again, how giddy I am. Whoa, that's a cool one. It's a bar. Take away mulled wine. Yes, please.
We are having no luck with these second-hand shops. They're all quite expensive.
It's still like 22 euro for like a jumper or something like that.
Which isn't crazy, we know, but we're used
to second-hand shops that it's like $2 to buy something.
Yeah. Yeah, these are more boutique dress-up-y
Yeah.
sort of ones, so maybe we're yet to find the right shop.
Try one more and then sightseeing.
Yeah. And that is 0 from 3 on the second-hand shops.
Really was like, oh yeah, we're gonna have no problem. Just go into one second-hand shop and we'll be out with a couple of things each for pretty cheap.
I think we need to do some more research, make sure we're going to the right places.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to vintage clothing shops instead of second-hand, and I feel like that's a big difference for some reason.
But now we're heading to the, what is it called?
Now we're going to Uzupis. Time to get out of Lithuania for a while. We need a break. It's snowing a little bit. I thought for sure that was going to be full of kids. It's all like women our age or older being like, so festive. I love this town so much. Our Airbnb host told us that Vilnius is the city of churches and supermarkets. And we can see why he said this. This is like the 5th church we've seen already. This one's real gothic. With the snow all capped on top, it's so pretty.
We are currently crossing the bridge into a different republic. It's called Užupis. It's covered with snow. The river looks freezing. It's apparently like a little bit of a hipster sort of town, and there's heaps of artists here, and the street art kind of takes on a whole nother level. Our host did say it's a lot better in summer, but I like it in winter so far.
I really like some of these articles in the Constitution. Everyone has the right to love and take care of the cat. The dog has the right to be a dog. The cat is not obliged to love its owner, but must help in time of need.
So there was a guide behind us giving a tour about the Constitution. We found out that it's got so many cats and dogs in there because the 2 guys that founded this place, one loved cats and one loved dogs. I can be here for that. Apparently, at one point as well, this place had its own army. Like, they were full on independent. It's like 20 people in the army.
11, I think.
Oh, 11. 11 people in the army. Still counts. And that was Užupis. Very quick travel day. Another fun fact about it is that there's 7,000 people that live there, and about 1,000 of them are artists. Not that great at maths, but that's like 15% of everyone that lives there is an artist. I'm sure if snow wasn't covering most of it, we'd be able to see heaps of different artworks all around the town. I can see the appeal in summer. Like, there's these bars that kind of line the river. Really nice to sit at, have a nice beer. That's the famous Užupis swing. Emily didn't want to go on it, so blame her that there's no footage of her on it.
Off you go. I'm more than happy for you to go by yourself.
From here, we have about a 15-minute walk slash hike. It's kind of uphill, right?
Yeah, I assume so, because it's a viewpoint.
Yeah.
To get to a viewpoint. Is it a castle?
Fortress?
Fortress? I don't know.
One of the main things to do here, apparently you get a good view of the city, so 15 minutes on foot.
And I think once we've done that, we would have worked up enough of an appetite for some potato dumplings and some fried garlic bread.
Yeah, aka the thing we're most excited for.
Pretty much. Walking in a winter wonderland. That's the song that's in my head all day.
Wow.
This is so cool. Oh, look at Igloo. The Christmas tree is here. The Christmas tree.
Christmas tree is for tomorrow night.
I literally can't get over it. You'd think at this point in the day, we've been out for hours, I'd be like, yeah, it's just white stuff. No, no, no. construction work in progress. It's been a while since we've faced this dilemma.
Just the standard, all of Europe under construction.
Silver lining, we get to eat sooner.
Yeah, I'm so hungry already.
Let's go look at the cathedral and then go.
Okay.
It is a massive clock showing the countdown to Vilnius' 700th birthday. Ooh, it's animated.
This is the Vilnius Cathedral behind us. It looks like it's right in the middle of the square that's setting up for the Christmas markets, which we plan on coming to see tomorrow, and I'm very, very excited for.
Now we're going to finish our day with the thing we've been looking forward to most, Lithuanian food.
Yes.
Could we please get the fried breadsticks with cheese and then the traditional...
One portion.
Yeah, just one portion, please. That's all for now. We have come to a traditional Lithuanian restaurant recommended by our Airbnb host, and it was the first restaurant in Lithuania. 100 years of cooking in this restaurant. That's crazy. We have ordered the fried breadsticks and a potato dumpling thing. I'm so excited because it sounds amazing. Wow. Oh my god, the breadsticks look so oily and delicious. My mouth's watering.
Sounded good.
Oh my god. You're gonna want to order another portion of that. That is heaven. They are so crispy and greasy, and that cheese sauce is so creamy.
Wow, that was something that I would never have even thought of. The cheese sauce has like garlic in it as well, which is apparently the more traditional one. Quite a bit of garlic now that I'm tasting it. And they're so crispy and delicious. That's like that's like a movie snack for me. Like I could eat that all the time. Oh my gosh. Double dipping. I can't believe, sorry. I can't believe that is traditional food. I love Lithuania.
The dumplings look creepy because they're like almost like an eyeball. So we got the traditional style potato dumpling, which is the national dish of Lithuania, I believe, and it comes with a sour cream and crackling sauce. Incredible. It's like this really tender meatball surrounded by creamy mashed potato, topped off with amazing sour cream with some pork crackling in there. Oh, Lithuanian food. Who knew?
So apparently you can get a few different insides like cheese, but meat's the traditional one, and it's even more traditional, so it says on the menu, if you have this sour cream crackling over it too. That's what we got. That's so unusual. It's like potatoes slash dumpling slash really nice meat. Throw some sour cream over it. Kind of like, a little bit like the Bosnian ones, but much, much bigger. And I think tastier. Sorry, Bosnia. Everything we've had today has been incredible. I think now we're going to try and find something to wash these down with. Lithuanian food has just skyrocketed to right near the top of my favourite cuisines. Like knock off pasta and pizza from Italy, breadsticks, delicious, and just a cool place. Aggressive bells. Pretty good way to finish our day in Vilnius. Lithuania, you have my heart. Yeah, okay.
What you doing?
The fridge wasn't turned on, so give it a minute.